always trying to see through your flaws.
Subscribe for more videos!
'Cause I know that you got so much more to give.
Hello. So I'm gonna be trying, so as you guys know, live stream every Thursday and Tuesday. Hi Amanda, I love you too. So, and then I started the weekly vlogs, which goes up Sunday night. I want to add what I ate today videos every Saturday. So that's something else that's coming. So yeah, I just want more content on my channel, and I just feel like I don't have enough. I'm also thinking about doing Wednesday weigh-ins as well. So it is going to be kind of a lot of content coming from me if I stick to this. I just want to take it one moment at a time, and I don't want to think too hard about, oh my God, like, I feel so overwhelmed, because that's my thing. Like, I get super overwhelmed and then I just kind of give up. So what are your thoughts on I'm a blank going viral, making you look real bad? Yes, it does make me look horrible. I remember that day I was at the store with my friend Rafe, and I said it because I was wearing all black. I had never in my life heard that word in the derogatory form. I wish that I would have known what it meant, because it makes me look horrible. So I completely understand. And I'm so sorry for being ignorant. I literally had never heard of that before. So it's just, I do apologize. It makes me look horrible. I guess I wish that someone would have told me what it meant. You know, my friend was with me and she said not to say it, but like, she didn't make it seem super like extreme. And knowing what it means now, I wish she would have told me what it meant, because that's not okay to say. I feel really bad about it, and I will continue to apologize for that, because it was wrong. Like I said, though, I had no idea what it meant, and now that I know what it means, I'm glad I know what it means, and I'm gaining more knowledge, and I just feel really bad about it. It may make you look horrible, but you didn't know and didn't mean it that way. I understand how that is. I was the same way until my husband would call me out for saying things. Yeah, I feel I feel bad. And you know, I could sit here and say it was a mistake and have all these excuses, but the thing is, I did say it, and I'm just ignorant. Like, literally, I'm ignorant, and that's what it boils down to, for sure. Like, I wish more than anything, obviously, I can take back that moment and just be more knowledgeable of things like that. So I used to love choker necklaces, but now it bugs me too tight on my neck. I forget that I'm wearing one. Like, no matter the material, no matter anything like that, like, I literally don't feel it at all. People also ask me about my nose ring. Like, doesn't it bother you? And I'm like, I forget that I have it until someone like points it out, or I'm like looking at myself in the mirror. And even then, like, looking at myself in the mirror, like, you're so used to seeing it, it's like you forget that you have it, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Something random, but I really need to ask you this. What you think of a bisexual man and having a husband and a wife at the same time? It is an idea for a book, by the way. That sounds like a really entertaining book. If that's what people want to, let me slow down. If that's what people want to do, have a husband and a wife, that's up to them, but that's never something that I would do. Just not, no, I could never. Like, I just want a wife. Like, I want a wife. Marriage is so beautiful. Okay. Amber, I've been struggling with my sexuality. I've always known that I'm attracted to women, yet I always feel the need to still say I'm bi or pan instead of a lesbian. Like, I'm afraid not to be partial straight. I feel like I can sort of relate to that, but like in a different manner, because I've been a lesbian for 12 years now, and like, saying that I'm possibly, like, it's hard to explain. I'm trying to compare so I can understand you a little bit more. Like, I don't want to not be a lesbian, if that makes sense, because that's what I've been. That's what I've identified with. That's what I've been comfortable with and what I'm used to. And the fact that I'm like questioning, like, do I like guys a little bit? Like, it's very, it's kind of a yikesy. And I'm like, do I really want to like label myself as something different? But So I understand it in that way, like having to label yourself something different when you're not sure or you're like comforted in what you've been labeling yourself. But I've had a lot of people recently just tell me, like, what's honestly with the labels, just like love who you love and like who you like and have sex with who you want to have sex with and don't really label it so much. But yeah, like I totally get what you're saying though, for sure. I think that you just need to be more patient with yourself. Wow, I feel like I'm giving myself advice right now. I need to take my own advice. Just be more patient with yourself and realize that labels aren't always like super important, but I understand why people like to label themselves because it's like you want to be proud of who you are. So I completely understand that as well. Um, but yeah, just patience. And then when you feel like you can call yourself a lesbian, do it. But it doesn't have to be right now. So yeah, I'm not really good at advice, honestly. Um, I've been struggling with the thought that I'm just not attracted to anyone. Really? Okay, wait. So there's no celebrities? Like, are you not in a relationship? Lucy, I'm very intrigued by that. The last person I was attracted to was my girlfriend 2 years ago, but I just can't get with the thought of being with someone or finding someone attractive. Hmm. Is that like asexual? I am not very like I know asexual people like don't want to have sex, they don't have the desire to. So I wonder if that's like kind of the same thing. I'm definitely not a sexual person and I don't desire it at all. I don't know. It's all up in the air right now. Maybe just one day there will be someone I'm just like, damn. Yeah, I mean, that could be it. Like maybe you're just like harder to please when it comes to like being attracted to someone. Maybe you're super picky and you just don't realize it. I don't know. It's just hot. Like everyone's so different. So this is not coming from a judgy area at all. But it's like I'm such a sexual person, like TMI high, that it's like a whole other world to think that there's like people who aren't like that. So it's like super intriguing to me to like know more about it and stuff. Um, I don't know. It's just interesting to me. But never feel ashamed of that. Like maybe one day you will find someone and be like, damn. I'm so proud of you for your weekly vlogs. Not sure if you remember me, but I've been watching you since I was 14. I'm 20 now, and I will always be a supporter. Love you, Amber. Oh, since you're 14 and you're 20. That is crazy. Like you're an adult. Wow. Thank you so much for the support. I'm not picky though, look wise. Maybe I'm just picky about someone that I have to like their personality enough to be around constantly. Yeah. There's also one of my friends actually have this. Like they can't be sexually attracted to someone until they're attracted to the person's personality. Um, like they can't have any sexual desires for them until like they're emotionally connected to them. Which, you know what? It's not that I'm the same way because trust me, I see certain people and I'm like, damn. But actually going in for it, I very much have to be emotionally connected to you and I have to love you. Um, and I think that's mainly though because I'm super self-conscious. So it's like I want to know like you love me, so you're gonna like me unconditionally, like my body. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my god, I shouldn't be talking about this. It's kind of embarrassing. But either way. Oh my god, I'm just rambling really. Let's see. For now, I just say I am gay. Men are physically attractive to me, but I have no desire to have sex or relationship with one. I see myself marrying a woman. I kind of relate to that in a way. Like I would never marry a man. I would never be in a relationship with a man. Not my thing. Um, you say you have no desire to have sex with them. It's not that I have a desire for it, but I would definitely, I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm so confused. And I feel like I'll always be confused regarding this. Ugh. Wait, so it's Rafe's fault for not telling you what it means. Well, I get that. You can take the initiative yourself to reflect why she said it. Yeah, I've already stated in my personal life that I should have looked into it first. Like, why did she say that? But no, it is not Rafe's fault. And I know people are going to twist my words. I know they will. It is not her fault at all. That is not what I said. Will you turn comments back on TikTok? No, because it's just not going to make me want to post on there, to be honest. So what the hell is seal wait, seal skunk shark? I just noticed the title. So Twinkie looks like a seal, Wasabi looks like a skunk, and Rarity looks like a shark. It's just an inside joke me and my friend have. So I just wanted to title that. Zoologist queen. Oh my god. Yes. It's just funny. Rarity is definitely a shark because she does this thing where she's like, you know how sharks like swim around boats like in like scary movies, not scary movies, but scary movies about sharks. Like the like dun 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 dun, you know, that's how Rarity does, like around people's legs. I don't know. What animal would you say you are? I'm a koala. Oh, love that. I don't know. I'm needy like a dog, so I'm also loyal like a dog. So I feel like I'm kind of like a dog in a way, which is so weird. Just broke up with a poly person who was using me and sleeping with other people. It hurts in the end and won't last if you aren't. Please remember that. Just broke up with a poly person who was using me and sleeping with other people. It hurts in the end and it won't last if you aren't. Please remember that. I'm sorry to hear that. It's offensive to people when you say, oh my God, so much. Is it? I'm sorry, but I'm not going to change that. I'm not trying to be rude. When do you plan on moving to Seattle? I could see it happening in a few years. Would you visit before moving there? No. I feel like I would just want to go for it. What is it like going into 2022 single? We still have 2.5 months left, so we'll see if I'm still single. Love that. What's my favorite drink? Are you talking about alcoholic drink? Because if it's alcoholic, I don't really have a favorite per se. If it's just like a regular drink, I like Diet Coke, you know? How long do you think is a good amount of time to stay single after breakup? I don't believe in timelines, so it's just up to the person. So, I don't know. For some person, it could be a week. For some person, it could be 2 years. Like, everyone's different. It's like, in my last relationship, I felt moved on without even realizing it for like a couple years. So I think that's why it was so easy for me to move on when I did. Just depends, honestly. So, yeah. And don't let anyone make you feel guilty for like moving on really quickly after a breakup because that's crazy. So, yeah. Breakups can be tough, let me tell you. But sometimes they're definitely, well, no. I feel like if you break up with someone, it's meant to happen. I firmly believe that everything happens for a reason. So, yeah, if you're going through a breakup right now, I know it hurts, but you will be okay. And I know that's probably so annoying to hear because trust me, every time I've gotten my heart broke, like, and someone said it's gonna be okay, I wanted to literally smash their head in. So, if you want to smash my head in, I understand. Have you been following the Gabby Petito case? If so, how do you feel about Brian Laundrie? I think that Brian obviously did it. He's hiding and he's hiding real good, like real good, because it's like not even just the law is looking for him, like everyone's looking for him. So, I feel so bad for Gabby. Like, what happened? Like, literally, what happened? But, James, I thought you were my friend. What happened? Yes, I agree, Pokey. I completely agree with you. Would I ever do a podcast? No, I'm so boring. Already my live streams suck. Like, oh. Did you see that it came out that it was strangulation? Strangulation. Whew. Yes, I did see that. I did. So she was strangled. So it was literally, Brian did it. My whole question is, did he do it on purpose or did he go too far and then he was like, oh shit, I just killed her, you know? Because it's just like seeing those clips of them, like when the cops were talking to them, like clearly they had so many problems and it's like, what happened, you know? Of course he did it on purpose. I get what you're saying, like completely, but there are nasty, nasty, nasty abusive people out there who take it too far and kill their partner, which is so sad. But whether he took it too far or not, oh, just like, wow. Yeah, right here. He's definitely guilty, but I'm unsure if he went too far or not. Like an argument that really escalated. So sad. Yeah, either way, no matter what happened, he deserves life in prison. That's how I feel about anyone who murders. Like, I feel like you should never ever get a second chance. Like, I know that sounds so bad, but like if you like downright murdered someone, no, your life should be over. Your life should be over. Like, point blank period. So he needs to come clean. Yes. Like, how long are you gonna hide? Like, you're literally just prolonging the inevitable. Just get it over with, and like just get it over with. I could understand the fear though. Like, I'm not siding with him at all, but can you imagine? He's probably scared. Oh my god, he's probably so scared. Literally the world hates him. So yeah, it's crazy. Like, here's a random question. If one of your family members murdered someone and they told you, would you go to the police, or would you be like, oh my god, we got to figure out how you can't be caught? I'm just curious. Straight to jail. Yeah, I don't want to give my opinion, but I go to law, I go to the police. Good. We have some morally good people here. I love that. My mom and I had this conversation. She said she would cover for me if it was justified. Yeah, like if it's self-defense or something, but still, like if it's self-defense, like you don't get in trouble usually, do you? Like, I don't know. My siblings mean everything to me, but I think it depends on the situation. Can you please unblock Nuke? I low-key miss him. Every story needs a villain. I like how you put that. I actually don't know how to unblock, so I need to figure that out. I think the next show I'm gonna try watching is the Midnight Mass for sure. I'm like 20 minutes in, and I do enjoy it so far. And then on the 15th, You comes back, y'all. On Netflix, season 3. That's baby daddy right there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I love him so much. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Literally, I'm actually supposed to be going to my friend's house this weekend, so I'm not going to be able to binge watch You until Monday, but it's going to happen. I don't know. What's a takeaway you have learned from your last 4 exes? What I've learned. Like, don't take people for granted, I guess. Always, like, keep trying in a relationship, because you know how, like, when you first get in a relationship, like, you try. You want to make them feel good every day and buy them random gifts and, like, kiss them every day and have sex every day. You know, just things like that. Like, don't let that stop. Like, I thoroughly believe that consistency is what keeps a relationship going. What I've noticed with my last relationships is, like, they all slowly stop doing the little things, which then make me stop doing the little things. Because when I'm in a relationship, I like to make sure they're good, like, in all aspects. Like, I want to give them every love language possible. So when I notice that they're pulling back, I start to pull back, and then eventually you just get in, like, this kind of rut moment, and I ain't trying to have that no more, like, at all. Every day, it's just do the little things. Like, the little things add up, you know? I don't know how else to explain it. The little things just matter to me a lot. So do the big things, though. Don't get me wrong. Do you always put Twinkie's harness on wrong? I actually put it on both ways, I'm not gonna lie. I'm an idiot. It is what it is. Like, it is what it is. I don't care. As long as Twinkie's fine, then either way. You get used to someone always being there, so then people stop appreciating you and trying. Freaking exactly. That's what it is. You just get used to being around the person, and for some reason, like, a lot of people lose that, like, fire in them, and I'm just like, don't lose that fire. Try to keep that fire burning. Like, that's really important to me. And yeah, in a relationship that I'm in, I just want them to continue. I'm just rambling at this point. Sorry. Girl, you do not know how to put that harness on. I get confused sometimes. It's true. So I just do it both ways. It is what it is. Like, it's not that deep. I care so deeply about people and I always put all my energy in them. And if they're not returning that, it literally burns me out. Oh my gosh, I relate to that so much. I really do. Like, if you're in a relationship and you're like trying for the both of you, that is just too much energy. Like, you guys both need to give 100%. Like, you can't be sitting there giving your 100% while trying to like create their 100%. Like, it's just no. You guys both have to be in it or it's just not going to work. And that is what I have learned about my past relationships. And yeah, longest time you've been single, like a few months. You get what you give. To an extent, I can agree, but like not always. Like, in my past, I just feel like I give so much and like I didn't always get the same in return. I know not everyone's heart is the same. So obviously not everyone is going to be like me, and obviously not everyone's going to be like you, because no one's heart is the same. Everyone does things differently, but it's like, God, like, why do people just stop? They stop kissing you as much. They stop saying goodnight to you. It's just not cute. I don't like that. And if that ever happens to me in a future relationship, then it's just not gonna work out, because like I just know what I want in a relationship and I see things differently now, and I just want to make them feel good and I want them to make me feel good, and I don't want to ever question anything. Like, I'm just so tired of being in relationships where I'm like questioning like everything about it. Like, is this what I really want? Like, do they give me what I need? Like, I don't know. I'm just tired of questioning. Like, I want to be in a relationship where like I just know where this is right. This feels right. Like, we're close to perfect. Like, literally. I know perfection's not real, but I know that being close to perfection, your idea of perfection is a thing and it is possible. So yeah, honestly, learning how to be happy alone was the best thing in the world for me. Yeah, Emily, I know a lot of people like to be alone, which is so crazy, but not judging. I'm just saying, like, for my, like, how I am as a person, I'm very much like, I love and I love sharing my life with someone else, and I love making someone feel loved, and I just love like relationships, especially if they're good relationships, you know? So I don't know, I'm rambling about relationships now. Ever take Toby roommate? I'm sorry, I pronounced that so wrong. I don't know what that says. How did it make you feel? I've never taken that. I've never heard of it before. I know that not everyone will go out of their way like I will, but when I will lay the bed with rose petals and buy gifts and will do anything for them, I would like at least to be reminded I'm loved. Chloe, oh my God, you sound so much like me, not gonna lie. That is literally something I would do. Oh my God. I'm a romantic and I love little like gifts and stuff, or like literally you can get me a 25-cent like ring pop and I would think it's just the sweetest thing in the world. Like affection and little like things like that. I love that. Someone said romance sucks. Like, I love romance. I don't know, I just love it. And I like to be like charmed and stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm too much. I'm just too much, I think. But I do all those things as well when I'm in a relationship, and it's like, if you're like not doing those things but then also not making me feel loved, it's like, what is this? Like, I'm giving you everything, you know? I've been happily married to my wife for over 3 years. Romance sucks. Yeah, some people don't like it, which is so crazy. I don't know. I just like, I don't know. Romance just makes me feel good when it's with the right person. Oh, for sure. Maybe TMI, but you've been experimenting with any guy slash with your sexuality? Nope, not yet. Do you think rebounds, relationships that turn long-term, are more likely to lose the romance quicker? Yeah, I could see that being a thing. But not always. Every situation is different. So I love giving more than receiving. I love making the other person happy and being super romantic. And then I can't even get some flowers in the whole relationship. Oh my God, Chloe, you're breaking my heart. Are you in a relationship right now? If not, you will find someone trust me, it does happen. Like when you least expect it, you find someone that fits all those like check marks and you're just like, damn. Okay, so I went through all that pain to find the one. It was definitely worth it. So I feel like it'll happen for sure. The second shadow was my friend. My friend. So I have a few friends that have come over recently who won't be on my YouTube. So I make jewelry for fun. I want to send you a necklace. I can send you what I've made and you can pick something out. Oh, okay. I'd love that. I love me a necklace. Are these friends romantic? Why do I say romantic? Is it romantic? 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 I don't know. That's TMI. That's not TMI. That's no one's business. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm romantic. Oh, that was a loud laugh. I'm sorry. Yeah, I love me a romantic. Dead. Anyways, I'm gonna go though. Thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, it was Kendall on the other day. It was Lucy on the one day and then Kendall on the other day. So, and then don't forget about Pokey. Pokey was there too. And so was Chloe. We can't forget about Chloe. We were all just hanging out. Revoke, I'm dead. Yes, and Emily as well. So many gals walking Twinkie. Yeah, it was a girls' night for sure. Oh yeah, and Lucas, duh. Oh my god, you guys are great. Thank you guys for a good live stream. Like, I appreciate it. I know they're super boring. I was the leash. Lucas. Oh my god, you're so funny. I was the leash. I'm dead. Who was the harness though? That's the real question. I was in the kitchen making noises. Yeah, you changed the batteries in my smoke detector. So thank you. I like greatly appreciate that because it was really annoying me. Like, oh my god. Okay. All right, you guys. I was the sidewalk. Oh my god, I'm dead. No, this literally made my night. I know, thank god that got fixed, right? That was so annoying. Anyways, I'm gonna go for real. Oh, Shauna was the tree. We love that. Who was the grass that Twinkie pooped on? I think it was Karina Kaboom, but that's a whole other story. Okay, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Oh wait, no, we're gonna have a Wednesday weigh-in moment. So, yeah. This chat. I know, Chloe, it was a good one. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna see a Wednesday weigh-in moment. And or should I do it next week? Oh my god. I don't know. Either way, there'll be one tomorrow or next week. So we'll see. But I will be back for live stream on Thursday. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for having a good live stream.
I'm always trying to see through your flaws, 'cause I know that you got so much more to give. You made a real mess, but I miss you though, 'cause I can go to sleep when I'm alone again. Say you wanna fix our problems. How long should I be waiting? Feels like I've had too much of drama, but I'm not ready to give in.